second episode of Are You Listening? I got 3 special guests, and I'm proud for them to be here. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Episode 1 is out. Make sure y'all watch, comment, and subscribe. But y'all know what time it is. Let's introduce yourself. So give me a slight introduction. Tell the camera about yourself. Tell YouTube about yourself. I'm gonna start with you.
Okay, well, I'm Key. I'm a sophomore here at Central State, and I do hair.
Okay. I heard you the best of the best, because you know I only get the best of the best.
I let the people speak.
My name's Diamond.
Diamond.
I'm a biology major. I'm a junior, and I do this.
Okay. I heard you the best of the best too, my brother.
How y'all doing? I'm Mike. What, man? Come on. I'm a super senior, I guess. And I like to fuck up clothes.
Say that.
Say that.
Okay.
That's a little slight intro, but we're gonna get straight into it. Man, how did you come up with your brand and business? Like how did you start it? What was your motivation? How did it come about?
Well, I've been doing hair since I was a junior in high school, and I knew that I was going to come to college, and I was like, I'm not going to be a broke college student. So I'm going to use my gift, and now we're here.
Say that.
Okay, that's
Because listen, it's tough out here. Everybody in college and everybody here can vouch for that. Like, there's so much money out here type shit, but it's tough out here. Like, y'all gotta have some type of side hustle out here for real.
You do my hair?
Yeah, what you got?
Shit. Nah, shit.
You got a little hair.
That's cool. God, shit up here.
See, I'm playing, but that's crazy.
We ain't playing. This is facts. We see this. They see
Ain't
this.
shit up there. You talk about my hair, ain't shit up there.
One nigga wavy.
What about you? How you come up with your?
Man, it wasn't just me who came up with my business. It was me and my childhood friends. It was 3 of them. You know, we was playing football, and it was just like, we just wanted something else to give, like a way to give back to the community. So when we started, we also held football camps, like food drives and stuff like that within the community. So.
Yeah, I also think like as a black culture, we always accommodate to sports. Like it's more to life than sports, and I struggle with that too. You feel me? It's so much money in the fucking world, but black people as a culture don't really understand that because all we do, like from my perspective, I grew up sports or nothing, but now I'm doing this shit, and I see how much money is into this. I'm not going to the fucking league. It took me a minute to realize that though, but for sure, like that's good that it's more black entrepreneurs. There's not a lot of them, so we need to get to it for real.
I say it's just a little branch off because they still playing sports in college and shit. It was just me. I took it over.
For sure.
That's what's up.
Tell me how you started your brand of business.
For me, almost like what Keith said, like I always knew when I was in high school, like I need some sort of fucking side hustle. So I already knew like when I get to school, I need a side hustle, But I also grew up watching my stepmother in the beauty business. She did hair. She was a cosmetologist. She did it right out of her house. And I watched how much bread she was bringing in, all them women coming in and getting that shit done. So the beauty industry is easily a good source of income.
Right.
Sure.
Quick cheese.
Yeah. For sure. Shit, I know that because I get my locks done.
24/7.
But I'm going to ask you this though. Is it a hustle or is it a career option?
It's both.
Explain that. Can you explain that to me?
It's definitely both because it's a hustle for one because this is my money. This is my income. I don't have to work. Like anytime I need some money, somebody's always coming. And then it can definitely be a career because once I'm done here, I can take this shit further. I can get my own space and really go far with it.
So you see yourself doing this your whole life type shit?
I think I am, maybe not my whole life, but I do definitely want to take it further because this is a skill, and I want to build on it. You know, we don't build on our skills.
You don't got a lot of black people that.
So you got a love for this? Like this something?
This something I enjoy doing.
I know a lot of people that know how to do hair and don't like doing that shit.
Patience for me.
That's crazy.
Stuff take too long. Like I'm not a patient person, so once I can't do it, I can't.
Right, like it's a hustle or a career option. Like is this just a college hustle, or do you see yourself going farther with it?
Man, it's dang near both because I'm an education major, so
For sure.
I like teaching. I like numbers, so I want to teach math.
Okay.
I can also be doing the same thing I'm doing while I'm teaching. So it might just be a hustle, but if I don't want to teach no more, I can also open up my own little shop, so that it can be a career.
So it's kind of like a plan B to you, but this ain't your plan A. So okay, yeah, that makes sense.
That's how it is for me. Like this is not well, I went and got my license, so this is not for play. I don't be playing around with people's heads. So if I went and I went to state board, took my test, and I got a license to hold up, I can work wherever I want to. This is gonna be my career.
Right.
But I'm here for sociology. I'm a sociology major. I want to be a caseworker. That's gonna be my plan A. But at the same time, it's gonna be my plan B. Like if shit hit the fan, you know, I'm gonna always have something to fall back.
For sure,
Right.
For sure.
So
That's good. Having two plans and knowing what you want to do in life instead of settling for one thing and then you get upset and it hits the fence. But having two options and knowing that you can do two options and having the maturity to know you have two options is hard, especially in this culture. Because a lot of motherfuckers don't know that type of shit.
It's
That's
never
good.
not enough money.
Say that. It's so much
Never
money.
stop making
Say that one more time.
It's never not enough money.
For sure. Can I know a couple of your goals that you have for your business in the next 5 years?
The next 5 years, I'm gonna be graduated, so potentially get a shop here and in Michigan. Have people working in my shop, not just me.
Gotta have a cast.
Expand my clientele. Yeah, that's just them the main two I got.
Okay.
Next 5 years.
Do you want like one of the beauty salon type shops, or do you want like a big shop?
It's gonna be a big shop. It's gonna be banging. It's gonna have different people in there. Like it's gonna be a one-stop shop.
You know how I love that movie Beauty Shop was? It's gonna be like that.
It's gonna be a one-stop shop.
Get to that one.
It's gonna be right here by
But you know what?
It's a beauty shop, bro.
Yeah, you can tell. I think I seen it. But I ain't gonna lie, he seen her and say like, I know that off the top of my head. Like, you feel me?
To remember.
I got the same question for you, Mike. Where do you see your business going in the next 5 years? Do you want to continue it, or do you see what you're doing?
Next 5 years, I should be teaching, hopefully. If I'm not, so it'll basically be a side hustle, but I also want to have, I want my own shop in the next 5 years.
Okay.
I want to do like screen print, so I ain't gotta sit there for hours just airbrushing the shirt.
You gonna fuck with your kids? You gonna give them some merch?
Of course, I might teach my son how to do something. If I don't got a son, I might teach my daughter how to do it.
Okay.
Say that.
Pass it down.
Training, they
Got
love that.
to, got to.
Okay. Where do you see yourself going in the next 5 years with your business now?
You already know, I'm definitely gonna be in my own shop somewhere. Definitely gonna have my little sister with me because she already looking into being an esthetician. Maybe I'm gonna make my own products and sell them. What else? I don't know. I want to use that business to start another business too. I ain't gonna speak too much on it.
Okay. So where would y'all like dream shop? Like where would it be?
Oh, it's gonna be by campus.
You want to buy
I'm
candy?
gonna have two. It's one gonna be in campus, one gonna be back in Michigan.
It's gonna be smart because we
That's some shit.
ain't got nothing out here close to us. That we go to.
One thing I say about you, motherfuckers, you gonna get some money out here.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers that got side hustles, you know you gonna get some money out here. You can sell whatever, for real. And there's niggas out here that's gonna buy it. That's for real. And this goes into my next question. Why is networking important on a college campus? Like, why is networking here at Central State so important, and where does networking take you?
Well, to me, networking, from my personal experience, because I started out just being more open, speaking to people, and it's not about like what you know about who you know. So I've met people that know other people, and you just people that know other people. You can never not know.
You get tired of networking? Like, do you get tired of saying the same shit? Do y'all ever get tired of doing this shit?
No, because more doors is opening more opportunities.
The same question for you.
It's important. Networking, I don't know. I like it though, because I like talking to people. I'm not a people's person, but I know how to be.
Shit, you a social bird to me. I ain't lying. You talk about you in the first people.
I gotta, that's cool, but I gotta feel you to be comfortable.
Yeah, that's true. Because when I first met y'all, I used to say hey to him all the time. This him. I'm like, hey, he. I'm hi.
Sure. But yeah, but also what you said, I want to have my shop in like Texas. I want to go to Texas. So when I graduate,
That's what's up.
Not by campus?
it might be in Texas by a campus.
Just not central.
Yeah, not Central State.
I'm not home. I've been in Ohio all my life. I don't leave it alone.
Man, son, I want to get up out of here too, man. It's
I can
depressing.
only imagine growing up here.
Okay, hold on. Let's settle this down. Why do Michigan people feel like they can say shit like that? That was
I can tell you about Chicago people again.
I will tell you all the reason why Chicago
There's a couple Columbus niggas in here too. We from Columbus. I don't like how y'all just diss on it. You know, what is Michigan? Why is Michigan so much better than fucking Columbus?
Whole time though, the people that's in the other states, they be here. The people that talk shit about Ohio, being in Ohio,
they in Ohio.
That's not, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying though, like, majority of the time, the people that come to Ohio from out of state, they always talk shit about. They talk shit about Ohio. They get in here, they do what they gotta do. You feel me? Then it's like over time, they naturally just get the feel for it, and it's just like,
I feel like it's just the fact that they went to school out here, so it's like they just for right now until they dip off.
I wouldn't need to say this.
I don't know. Like,
Niggas got so much to say about Ohio.
Ohio got
all the Chicago niggas, Detroit, motherfuckers.
Chicago got a lot to say.
Everybody from a little bit of Ohio in.
You from Ohio?
Yes, ma'am. Like, y'all see this real ass grade.
man, I want to say, yeah, this not even the whole Ohio. Like, I ain't even been everywhere in Ohio. It's multiple cities out here.
I've always said, don't knock it till you try it. Knock this motherfucker, don't try it.
So you like familiar with this area?
I'm not gonna say I like it here, but I'm right here.
I was about to say,
I don't like it.
I don't know nothing else. I know Columbus, Ohio, and I know Ohio. I don't know shit.
That's why you gotta leave.
Yeah.
nah, I'm about to say, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like my fault, but visiting different like places, countries, like I can actually say like I've been out the country. I'd have been to Hawaii. I'd have been to like multiple different islands and shit like that. Like, I tell people all the time.
You think you better than me?
Bye, bro. I be telling people this so they can know like it's more to just being in the United States. Like it's so much world like for everybody to see. Like it's really crazy for like once you go out and bitch, you gonna be like this shit is not. You gonna damn near wanna move out the U.S. Shit, I damn near
when I go anywhere, I don't feel
fair share vacations. Yeah. But this is all I know. This is my home, and I strive here. And just like you got a brand too, bro. Don't you think you strive better where you at? This is your home. This is what you know. I get it's cool to go on vacation, but I be wanting to go home after a week. I'm not gonna lie.
So you don't feel like you can strive anywhere else? Like
I feel like I was about to say, yeah, for the people that know my backstory, like motherfuckers know, like my second home is Cali. Like, and that's why I said once I graduate, I'm moving back to Cali. I got so many more connections out there than I do out here. It's just everything is gonna be better for me out there. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like living out there, really experiencing that, all that shit. Like that shit is different. Like it was never a day out there that I was bored. It was always something to do. Like and then coming back out here.
You was
like,
bored in Ohio?
Not by choice. You feel me? I mean, it is what it is. You feel me? I got to do what I deal with, but yeah. I mean, I always appreciate Ohio in general too. Shit, it didn't build me, broke me down, built me back up. Like so, I mean, like yeah, I'm always gonna take everything in, but shit, it's like I tell anybody like go off and venture different spots and shit like that. Like
For sure.
that shit is important.
I
My
feel like it's
grandparents, bro, took me out the country, bro. I done been to Canada, I done been to the Bahamas, my nigga.
Bahamas crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Bahamas is
Bruh.
crazy.
Right.
No cap. I went to Bahamas this summer.
Go ahead, next
It's crazy.
one. What happened?
No, but I just feel like it depends on how you grow up, like your different life stories and how you intake things. Cause me, I'm from Chicago. When I say I've been through some shit, but I know the shit I've been through built me up. So I know when I graduate, I'm taking my degree back to Chicago. I just feel like that's the place that molded me to the person I am. So I wouldn't feel right venturing off, fix a problem somewhere else. I'm a social work major. Fix a problem somewhere else, and I know back in my city,
We
it's
got so
fucked up.
many. Yeah.
Like
That's
you
like-
ain't,
that's a big time
and the thing is, the people in your city, the people that grew up there and live there, they're the only people that can fix it. Like we got people, presidents and senators and places that they didn't even grow up in, so how they gonna fix something they don't know? So I just feel like you can only be an advocate of where you from and what you know. Like police officers be in places they ain't never been, so it's like it's so much stuff. Like of course venture off. I've been in 15 states, I've been to Mexico. Like of course everywhere's gonna be beautiful. It's something new, but knowing if you serve a purpose somewhere, that's the way you're supposed to be in. So I just feel like my purpose would be going back to my hometown, building up Chicago.
Take a ride and bring your degree back. That's like, yeah. So, Diamond, why is networking important to you?
Networking, if it wasn't for being on this campus and networking, because me, I'm not a very social person, but networking, it's been big for me because I done met a lot of people, a lot of cool people I really like. It just helped me grow my business. It helped me grow my, I don't know, I can't think of the word, but it helped me grow my talents. Okay, I should say that. Because the more you do something, the better you get. Like, I really appreciate the networking I've been having here because it really helped me become better. I can't wait.
I keep hearing the same thing, that it was hard for y'all. How did y'all get out of that shit? How did y'all get out of it's hard, I don't want to open up, talk to motherfuckers. Like, how did y'all get out of that? How did you get out of that shit?
You just have to fucking do it. Like, if you want to grow your business, you want your shit to grow your skill, you gotta talk to people, you gotta do it. And then it's easier when people, come in your space. You're more comfortable in your space, so that's how it is for me.
Okay. I think of it as like how bad you want it.
So it's like desire, like.
Yeah. If you don't want it that bad, you're gonna be bullshitting all the time. Even if you don't got nobody in your corner. Thankfully I had friends that was like pushing me to do it, like you should do it. But it has to come from within, like damn, do I really want to do it? Do I want to see that everything that's gonna come with it?
I feel like a support cast plays a huge part, and people take that for granted. Like, a lot of people don't have the same type of supporting cast. But when you got a supporting cast, it pushes you even more to go harder every day. Like, I feel like we have a great supporting cast with our podcast. This shit pushes you to keep pushing out content. And I feel like that plays a part in all of that, so I can kind of relate to that in a sense. But it's time for y'all to pop your shit, talk your shit a little bit. What's your greatest achievement that y'all ever had in y'all's business type shit? It's time for y'all to let them know what y'all on. Like, I got the best of the best on. It's time for them to tell y'all what is the best of the
The
best.
best of the best, talk y'all shit.
All right, let me go first.
Go ahead.
I feel like, for me, I want to get my lashes done too. There's no one here I feel like it's no one here who's touching me. Not to be too cocky or nothing. I'm never cocky.
Talk your shit.
There's no one here touching me. Everybody come to me. Okay.
Say that.
But I've been working my shit done too, and I just be looking. No one's doing it, like no one's promoting it, no one's putting their shit out there. So it's like I'm keep rocking my
So
shit.
basically, you the GOAT. Like, ain't nobody touching your shit.
Oh,
touching
can't.
you.
Okay, girl, feel yourself.
Man, feel yourself like you playing. Say it with your chest. If you the GOAT, say that.
Cause I know I'm the GOAT.
Oh,
Say that. I know that.
oh, yeah.
I know what I know how to do.
Okay. What about you, Mike? Shit, I know you gonna be right. I know you gonna be
Listen, I'm gonna tell you where I'm gonna go. I make one-on-ones.
Okay.
Nobody can do that.
Nobody can do it.
Nobody can do that.
Every other black business, you gonna buy a hoodie, it's somebody else that got your hoodie. Not even somebody else. It might be 5 people that got your hoodie. You feel me? Somebody buy a hoodie for me, a shirt, a hat, some socks, some pants, shit, some drawers if they want to.
Got it all.
It's gonna be different.
So you got it all. You got all types of different designs, but you still got it in the boat type shit.
Different because you tough.
I feel like that's what's up though. Like that's what's gonna blow up. Like for real, for real. Like your shit hard. For real. Nobody doing that shit. Like they get on the computer, they one quote. You know what I'm saying? You taking your time. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up.
In terms of designs and shit with hoodies, I fuck with niggas on CSU, shit like that, hoodies, hats. I don't think there's a lot of niggas touching Mike. I don't think niggas at all is touching Mike with that shit. For real. And with Kiera, like, I'm not a girl, so I don't get my hair done, but I see if she put a motherfucking signature in that bitch. I don't see nobody put their signature
Hey, when
in
Key
that
do my
motherfucker.
hair, she snap every trip.
Every trip.
Then I don't really know too much about lashes, but I asked a good amount of females on this campus who the fuck the best is, and they sent me Diamond. I sent me Diamond. Like I said, bro. But shit, do you find it hard to stay consistent? What motivates you to run your business?
The people. Like,
Like the support?
Yeah, but even though, the support, but personally, I do hair for me. It's therapeutic. So, of course, you know, I got people that's coming to me, but it made me feel good like that. I'm making other people feel good.
So you one of the motherfuckers that actually like doing hair? 'Cause
Yeah,
there's a lot of niggas that don't like doing hair that do it because they good at this.
I ain't get my license for nothing.
Right.
This is for real. This ain't fake.
How do you find it hard? Do you find it hard staying consistent? What motivates you, man?
For real, like she said, it's the people, but it's also, I don't know,
You find it therapeutic?
It's like a love. Do you
like
enjoy doing this shit?
I love that shit. Like it's just.
So say that. Talk your shit.
I don't know, when I see a hoodie in front of me or anything, it's I can put my love into it that somebody else can express it. And that's what they be doing.
Okay, for sure. Do you find it hard staying consistent, Diamond? What motivates you?
I don't. What motivates me is just knowing how far I can take it, like how many opportunities can come to me from it. Definitely my customers, they keep coming back. Definitely just seeing looks that I want to try and trying new shit on people. Actually, it do get frustrating when I'm doing it. Like sometimes I really do get frustrated because that shit is very tedious. But like seeing that end result every time, and when the girls see that end result, that be it. Like that's enough to make me keep going.
And I need the money too. Like the money good.
And I keep hearing the same outcome that self-motivation is big. Like, for everybody listening, like, if you don't have self-motivation, bro, if you don't got nobody else, you got yourself. Self-motivation is what's gonna push you in life. You have to be able to motivate yourself and know you got it. You gotta believe in yourself before somebody else can believe in you. That's a fact.
Cause it starts with yourself. Nobody nobody gonna.
Oh, bro, ain't nobody.
You gotta support you, like,
Ain't no,
you gotta rock your
I grew
own
up,
shit.
ain't no handouts. You gotta get everything on your
Right,
own.
right.
Like if you really want, I'll tell everybody, like if you really want some shit, you gonna do what you gotta do to go and get it.
Right.
Cause ain't nobody just gonna give it to you. Ain't nothing free in this world. Like,
Everybody knows a lot of weird shit on this fucking campus. Especially fake love and all types of shit. And I'm saying, like, bro, you gotta be able to motivate yourself, bro. Cause there's so much of it. We can get right into it.
Come on.
Tell me about the fake love and the type of shit that you get from your business that be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, what are you thinking?
Okay, so so how I can tell the difference between fake love and real love.
Yeah.
Real love is, so I'm just giving an instance. So when I first got here, my sweet mates, don't even know them for real. You could try this on me. Don't even know if it's gonna turn out bad. That's real love. And we still friends today. I was fucking their heads clean as fuck up. But they kept coming back because they believed in me. So it's like, that's real love right there. Even though I still have people that come to me now, but the people that were there for me from the jump, I didn't know shit I was doing. So that's real love. People who were there for me from the beginning. Fake love, people that just talk to me and every day want their hair done. Or just like the fact that we don't even talk at all. Like
that goes into life in general. Like, it's motherfuckers that hit you ain't talked to in weeks. Shit, I get in the car riding with you, party. Nigga, I ain't even talk to you. Like, shit like that. That translates to life, bro. And even in society, like, motherfuckers feel like they can ask you for anything. You supposed to get up and do it type shit. And it's just not that.
motherfuckers be feeling entitled.
Entitled as fuck. Like, even to get on the podcast too. Like, we done seen a lot of messages. let me get on the podcast, let me get on this. Just because we fuck with y'all don't mean everybody can get on a fucking podcast, and it's just not that.
It's just not that on my
It's
daddy.
not that. Say it one more time.
On my daddy. It's not that.
For sure. How can you tell the difference between fake love and real love, Mike, man? I know you've been waiting on this motherfucker. Let's hear it.
Man, listen. I don't know. Can I, like, orders you talking about, or just, all right, fuck it. Look, I can tell. People come to me all the time, like, can I get a hoodie? Can I get a hoodie? Yeah, bet, come on. Talk out idea. This, that, and the third. They ask them, like, how much it, tell them the price. If they send it for show, they ain't getting a hoodie.
They just gonna ghost.
They gonna scoot out. If they hit, all right, bet, what's that cash at? Come on. And I start as soon as they send the cash out. But the fake love also be like people, they see me wearing a hoodie, like, damn, let me have that. Not, let me buy that.
Because niggas got a profit and make their own money out here, bro. I feel like people don't understand it. I feel like, because we had a conversation not too long ago about, motherfuckers asking about the prices and shit. If you like the quality of the shit, why are you asking and debating about what motherfuckers' prices is, bro? You like the quality. I feel like it's kind of a disrespectful thing, bro, but I feel like you asking, you can ask the price just so you know what it is, but when you questioning the price, that's not right, bro. And we literally just had a whole conversation about that.
Wait, so why do you feel like that's not right? I'm not disagreeing with you on this,
I feel like,
go ahead, man, because I got to
discredit my work.
people.
Like, man, if I put a price on what I feel is the value of my work, you can't, oh shit, can you do this for that price? No, that's my work.
Let me add on to it, like, why is it not right? Like, we charge for a reason. We gotta eat for one. For two, we gotta fund the fucking business. The shit is not cheap. So when people come around wondering why the price is the fucking price, it's kind of like take it or leave it.
No, for real. No, for real.
Like niggas for people that's in college.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
I was gonna say,
you know what I'm saying?
If people follow me, they see I throw deals on hoodies and clothes every single week.
Right.
you do throw deals out
Every single week. So if I'm not throwing a deal at that time, maybe wait it out.
But
you might get one, then come back. That's cool, but if I tell you a certain price and you trying to beat it all the way down to something that I'm not comfortable with, why would you try to cuss me out because I'm not doing it?
Right.
But it's like,
Then you gotta think about they'll pay top dollars for some designers.
You feel me?
So the white man.
But your homies, people you fuck with every day be the main ones. Damn, I can't get this for free, or damn, I can't get no discount. It be ones that be really close to you that you will look at like, damn, you don't support me.
Oh, for real. That shit low-key hurt your feelings a little bit.
In a hurry, this your money. Shit, you my friend, I'm support you regardless. Shit, I just watch you build your whole business up. I'm gonna support you because shit, you my friend. I don't want to see you, down.
and it's like niggas have paid a last on some designer and got the nerve to ask about a small business price.
A $56 hoodie. They paying $5 for a palm shirt.
Man, we're gonna spend $800 for a hoodie.
Niggas out here be spending their last, like if you're not making no pay, bro, and you spending your last on dumb shit, and you got the nerve to ask about a price, and you trying to shop off your nigga and shit, bro, I hate when niggas hit me on, you got deals on this, you got deals on that. Fuck no, nigga, I don't give a fuck if we locked in, you my brother, you my sister, I gotta make my money regardless. I'm not making no profit because I'm putting the time and the effort in this motherfucker, you got the nerve to question my price. That's how.
And it be the motherfuckers that be flogging on the social media tip, like, bro.
What you say?
I said that.
Let's talk about it. Talk y'all shit.
Learn about the price and shit, about the pictures. Like, if you don't want to buy it,
Cause this motherfuckers that's gonna pay that ticket. And niggas don't understand that. It's
And that's the real motherfuckers. That's the real ones. That ain't never gonna question you about no money. They gonna send that shit right through every time.
No funny shit. Some of your strongest supporters be the
people
motherfuckers that don't
you
even
don't
know
even
you.
know.
Like,
Niggas that's hating on you from the distance. Like I've seen, like I said, we done seen a lot of love in the last 2 weeks. Probably niggas that's talking hellish shit about like, oh, they doing this, they doing that. They shit probably ass.
They probably podcast gonna be weak as hell trying to come sit in the crowd.
Trying to come sit down in the DM. Like, it's crazy. I just don't understand it, but I feel like it needed to be talked about. Like, Prices, like, stop asking motherfuckers for prices if you're not gonna pay the ticket. And if you like this shit, get it. What are you saying, Diamond, though, before they interrupted you?
That was all I was saying. I didn't answer the question. What was your question again?
Fake love and
Fake love, real love. I really don't. I can't really identify that with my business. I just know that this is a business. Like, people gonna come, people gonna go. You got your loyals, you got your people well, they'll try it, but if it's not for them, it's not for them. I'll take it personal. It's business.
So I got a question though. So for Diamond and Keith, so you know how like on Instagram or whatever they be talking about how if the client come late to the appointment, they add a charge to it. So it's like when y'all late, not saying y'all necessarily be late, like when y'all are late, how do y'all go about that? Like, is it like,
Personally,
I just want to know.
I would take some money off. Like, if I'm late to your appointment that you made with me, it don't make sense for me to charge you full price and I'm not even on time.
A lot of motherfuckers don't do shit like that.
Yeah, and I look for people that do that. If I'm looking at it on your page and it's a late fee and I DM you and ask you if you late and you just give me some bullshit, then I'm not gonna look at you. I just ask girls that. Back at home, we just be funny.
What about you, Don?
Me personally, I don't do no fucking late fees because it's not that fucking serious. If I'm late, my biggest thing is communication. Like, please let me know if your ass gonna be late, if you're not coming. And I was just saying, I let people know. For my real ones, I like to throw in some free bottles.
Oh.
Hey, say that to the camera. Make sure you see that shit here.
For my real ones, for my loyal ones, I like to throw in a free bottle if I'm late. Damn.
But I'll never be late.
For sure. Okay, so how do you time manage with school and your business, your work? Like, is it hard to time manage with school and work? How do you balance that? What do you know to build that balance?
Me, I'm still learning. Last year, I used to overwork myself, like doing hair 5 days out the week, 2-3 people in a day. But I still managed to, do my work. But now I have a planner. I write everything down in my planner, what I'm gonna do for the day. I just go off my planner. I don't overwork myself. I do 3 people a week now.
And I think that's good to tell starter businesses, like, that you don't have to overwork yourself, but work yourself enough where you get paid, that you're making an income.
Because I learned that people are gonna come back to me. I do a good job. They gon' wait. So if I only got 3 spots this week, they be like, okay, I'll wait till next week. So now I got another spot next week. People will wait. They gonna keep coming. So just because you cut down how many people you do in a week, it's not gonna lose you no clients. Especially if you got loyal clients.
If they really fuck with your shit, you know you the best, it's that. Like, they not gonna go nowhere. Like, if my barber say he busy, I'm not going to another barber. I can't go nowhere.
You gonna wait till next week.
For sure. But how do you time manage school and work, Mike?
I don't know. I'm a night owl, so I don't like to sleep. I just do everything in the night. When I feel tired, I go to sleep and wake up next morning, go to class, do homework for the day, and do the clothes at night.
For sure. So you get all your shit during the day out the way, then handle your business during the day, then do all that shit at night, then wake up and repeat.
Yeah, I do the business at night, do school and like during the day.
For sure. Handle your business before. How do you time manage with school and work?
So for me, like similar to what Keith said, when I first really started doing it, I did not know, I didn't have that boundary. So I was doing it so much throughout the week, like I didn't have no off days. Now I done learned from since I've been doing it, I need to schedule my off days. I only schedule a few people a day. And yeah, I just make sure I got about 2 off days throughout the week. I have to really get organized with it.
I feel like self-time is very important. And I'm just speaking from personal experience. Some of my clients, they don't be understanding of me and my time, what I got going on. I've had people, at first, they don't be having no etiquette. Can you do my hair?
Oh my God.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, and now I'm not responding to you. Because first of all, and I feel like now I gotta make a post on how to greet somebody when you want to service done. So sorry about the topic. That's amazing.
Nah, for real. I feel like that's bullshit as people, y'all should know, but Motherfuckers don't know that. Niggas be grown as fuck doing that.
But that's common decency.
Yeah, they don't be having an understanding of what we got going on.
Man, motherfuckers, you supposed to just drop dead everything what you doing and get on with they.
Motherfuckers gonna tell me, somebody gonna fucking say to me, are you available to do some live? If I say yes, you come this day work better. I asked you this day for a reason. I don't, that day is
Hope
not
you ain't go
available.
for that.
Like,
Hope you
no,
ain't
I
go
didn't go for that shit. No, they don't have equipment.
Old people would have went for that.
But why would you go for that?
Listen, what I'm telling you. So, okay, when I first started doing hair, so obviously, you know, you get on camera, you trying to get as many people as you can. You trying to build up your clientele. I was taking people, they was talking to me crazy. I'm like, bro, just come on, flick your shit up. Now you keep coming back, but you're not talking to me like that no more. So, but, you know, you get your people, you get them all in, and then that's when you know the flow of things.
Wonder how to deal with people and having a bad.
So if the conversation they ask y'all off rip is no service.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make me wait.
You don't even get a response from me. I just read your shit.
Man.
This would be on that Amazon shipping though.
Like,
You got to pay for that. You got to pay for that. So what piece of advice would you give to someone that's starting this?
Do it.
Do it.
Just do it. You thinking about it, just do it.
So just have that confidence to do it.
Yeah, just do it. Nobody judging you, just do it. Like, I just saw people like, so back at home we got this thing on Facebook called, like the city, and people post their work and what they do. It's people that they don't know how to do a lick of shit. People on there criticizing them, talking about this shit bad. Me personally, I don't do that. I comment and tell them, you should try this product. So just do it, like.
So taking constructive.
Yeah, but you gotta be able to take constructive criticism, because not everybody gonna like your shit and like what you do. But if you confident in what you do it. If you know you do a good ass job, do it. People will come.
Sure. You got anything else to add to that, John?
consistency, just keep doing it. That's the only way you're gonna get better. Like, if you really wanna do something with your business, if you really wanna make that your second hustle, you better keep at it. You're gonna start off bad, but the more you do it, the better you will get. That's a fact.
Just keep pushing and pushing and pushing.
I'm gonna say when you want to quit, keep on going. Just go even harder.
I could definitely speak on this too for us because like it was a lot. Like it don't seem like it to y'all maybe, but for us it was because it was just a random day doing homework. We just talking about podcasts. What we doing? We was listening to music or was we watching a podcast?
We was watching a podcast for real, and it came about. But we was also kind of nervous. We knew we had the face and the platform. We wasn't worried about that. But you know, there's so much fake love, and it's like almost like just do it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like when we actually did it, we see where we're coming. We see where we're coming. And it was hard at first. Like this shit was like a year to make it. And it's like organization played a part in it. Like staying organized. We weren't all the way organized, but we've been working, getting shit together. Now we're here. And I appreciate that, and I appreciate her, bro, because we wouldn't even be here if we didn't meet and do fucking homework. Yeah.
Like support is so important because like if it was for T-Rob, like I wouldn't be on most of my stuff. Like outside of the podcast and stuff, like he makes sure I'm good on like my homework and stuff, make sure I'm staying on top of it. But like he was really like pushing me to do the podcast. Like he come on, we're gonna do it. Because in the back of my head, I'm like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, you know. So it's good to have somebody in your corner that's trying to like do what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? That
But I'm gonna ask y'all this: what do y'all do when y'all second guess? Like, what is like your motivation when y'all second guessing? Like, damn, can I do this? Damn, am I gonna be able to do this? How am I gonna do it? Type shit.
I always talk to my friends. Like, I always get they second opinion, because sometimes my opinion be a little, you know. But they always tell me what it is. Now, I go off them because I trust them.
Right.
So, and I know they're not gonna steer me wrong. So, I always go to them.
Nah, I want to pick back on her. Same. Asking my people, like, you think this little design to go off, people will like it. Hey, yeah, that's the one. Like,
So your friends like saying in your ear type
yeah,
shit,
just
giving you confidence.
need the extra push.
Yeah, so I definitely thought I was ass with the picture of my friend. They was like, bro, this shit wanna keep going. I'm like, I don't know, for real, you think?
Because you know you can do better type.
Yeah, but it's
Like
a
y'all
learning
kind of like
experience for everything,
perfectionist
you know?
type shit. Like knowing you can do better, but in your head, like, damn, I could do better, but they think that shit fire.
Right.
So I gotta do it now type shit.
I think a good example I would give my kids or something like on that, I'd be like, when you first learn how to ride a bike, you don't know how to ride a bike, right? You know that motherfucker, and you try to ride, right? You don't bust your shit a few times, but you don't get it, you know.
I hear y'all throwing little shots at your customers and shit or whatever. We gonna get into that question. What's the biggest pet peeve that you have for your customers or clients? Like y'all got clients, you got customers. So tell me, what is your biggest pet peeve? What the fuck pisses you off?
I got a couple things. Okay, okay, the people, I tell them to come wash, blow dry, no oils. I will know if you got oil in your hair. Because the products I use, is, you know, it'll start turning white.
What's wrong?
When people, that's just when people don't do what I ask. Like, I really ask you to come wash and blow dry and your hair oily.
For sure.
And you know your hair oily.
So motherfucker, like clients just not listening. Like I tell you to do something, you going back not doing.
And I put it in caps.
But why do you still do it, Keith? Why the fuck?
Well, I still do that
Yeah, like they're not following simple rules.
I don't know. It's just like I feel like it's still my duty to.
Sometimes your honor is better than fucking money. I'm not gonna lie. You telling something, you telling this, and they go back and do something different, bro. I feel like that's just slap in the face.
I mean, I turned a couple people down, but it's just like it don't happen often. So it's not like.
So when you doing style, so will you wash and blow dry or no? Like that's just like no.
Just because I'm in a dorm, I'm not gonna have your head in our bathroom sink.
So what about like at home though?
At home, yeah, because I'm in the salon at home. So yeah, I'll include all that. But that's home prices.
Right.
Here, you just paying for some braids. You're not paying for the
Tell them
whole.
about your prices. What's the difference from your home price and your campus price?
Ooh, okay, my home prices, they're a little pricey, but you know, cost of living too. I got a lot of things going on. I got booth rent to pay, products. Here, I'm a little lenient because we in college. Not everybody's working. And that's selfish to just charge y'all hella money. You know, and ain't nobody working, everybody here broke. So, but I mean, I went up on my prices $10 this year. Last year, my prices was low, and I was doing y'all here too good to be getting paid
Were you
living.
nervous to do that though, or did you think you were gonna lose more customers?
Yeah, I was very nervous about going up on my prices because it was just like, I don't know, I was just like, damn, if people still don't even fuck
Fuck
with
with
me.
you, hell yeah.
But they do, people still fuck with me.
And you say that shit.
Yeah, and I'm way better than last year. So it's like, now you really paying for some good ass break.
Like, what's your biggest pet peeve with customers?
The only thing is like just the color of the item that I'm doing or the design that they want. People will just text, ooh, can you do this? Can you do this? Yeah. All right, never mind. Can you do this? Can you do that?
That's not certain on the idea that they want.
Yeah, just come with a set mindset. Like what
Know
you know,
what you coming, know what you coming with. Tell them that.
and know what you want. If you want a one-on-one or you want a sample, just be. And don't switch it up because I'm gonna charge you more money because you waste my time. I don't like my time being wasted.
Key, don't do that to me. I'll be doing that.
Come with oil in?
No. Switching my style.
Oh, girl.
Now, what's your biggest pet peeve with your clients?
My biggest pet peeve is when I'm doing your lashes and you decide you want to open your eyes and get on your phone. A lot of the times, the red eye comes from you opening your eyes during the set, or 9 times out of 10 you've been opening your eyes. So that's one of my biggest pet peeves. Like, don't open your fucking eyes. I'm trying to do these lashes. It's hard to do them when they open their eyes too. So.
And the adhesive ain't
They
that
shit burn.
They don't know. Some of them don't understand that and be wondering why they are burning and shit. But they get it.
I got another pet peeve. When I be mid doing their hair and their hand keep going back, I start
I ain't gonna lie.
Yes,
I'm guilty for that shit. I'm guilty of it. I dream, you know, like, shit, I'm gonna look, I'm gonna take a little Snapchat, look at my, I'm gonna look to see if my shit hit me, for sure.
You hit them like that as a little kid?
Yeah, if I see your hand go back, I pop.
Shit. What stereotype do you want to debug about black businesses today? Like, what is the stereotype that gets y'all all the time? Like, because you know, people like to say, we move on black people time. We moving slow. We're unprofessional. Angry black man, angry black woman, like shit like that. What do you want to debug? Like, what do you want to take away from black businesses that is a stereotype right now?
So when I'm back home and I go get my shit done, I don't like when the stylist. Sorry guys, it's on my brain. But I don't like when they damn, what the fuck?
You good? Go ahead.
Take your time.
You got nothing but
For me, I don't like when, first of all, the canceling shit, that's irritating as fuck. I try not to cancel on people. Like, I just say, it be an inconvenience, like, as far as with your time. Like, stylists be playing, they really be playing. I can't put my finger on it, but it done been a few times. And I try, when I'm running my business, I try not to be like that. Like, and then too, like, critical with the latest shit, like, all these fees and shit. I don't really be serious about that. Like, I just feel like it's a mutual respect type of thing. Like,
so like, what do you want to debug? Like, what are you taking away? What stereotype do you want to take away? I'm trying to understand. What stereotype are you trying to take away from this culture?
it's a
right now?
bad rep. Like, there's a bad rep going on right now with the stylists as far as, like, just the service period. Like, just the rudeness, being rude, and, you know, just being too extra as far as the way they run their shit. That's kind of what I want to debunk. Like, I'm lenient, but I'm also like, I just feel like the rules is there, fucking follow them shit. The policies are there, and we're good.
For sure. What do you think, Mike?
I don't know. It's like, it's treat people how you want to be treated. Because people come, like she said, come disrespectful as fuck trying to get business. If you just come with a common decency, I might talk to you nice. If you might get something nice,
I think we should change, like, as black entrepreneurs, communication.
Yeah.
Communicating is so big. Like, even with me getting my fucking hair done, like, if my person booked, I'm trying to get booked with somebody else. You tell me be here at this time. You're not there. You stop responding. Like, that shit's inconsiderate as fuck. Because all you gotta say is no. Like, say I'm busy. I can't do this. I can't do that. Communication is so big. Motherfuckers don't talk about it. 'Cause I know everybody in here can relate to motherfuckers not communicating about getting their hair done or getting their product.
No, you know what I hate is when you go to the hair shop and she doing somebody hair while the time you're supposed to do it. I hate that.
Stay consider people's side because you never know what motherfuckers is doing.
Exactly.
You know what I hate? I hate a hey boo. Don't take
I hate that. I hate
Especially if it's in the morning. Say that shit at nighttime. I wake up on that 10. But you play with me and I'm on my way.
Let me know.
That's what I'm saying. You come on now. My stuff happens, but
I get that, but I gotta have a backup. I hate that hate movie. I'm guilty. Oh, not like, no, I don't do it a lot. I really show up to all my posts. A couple times I did do a hey boo, but it's always a reschedule. I don't ever cancel. I reschedule and I take some money off. But I'm not gonna ever just
see,
cancel.
but that's the difference though. A lot of people, they not giving you your deposit back.
They just cancel. They ain't doing this shit at all. Like, and then when you want your deposit back, it's a problem.
Right, now we have to fight. Why do we have to go through all of this? Because you gonna be my money back.
Does your major impact your business at all? Like, the major that you have, does that have anything to do with your college business you got running right now?
No. My major is sociology, and that's just like studying patterns of humans and how we interact with them. Doing here, I mean, social interaction, but it don't really work.
So here you back up.
Yeah, here my bad. I'm getting a degree first.
No, that's
So what
right.
about you, Mike? Does your degree have anything to do with your business?
I don't feel so. I'm gonna be a teacher, so from 7 a.m. to damn near 5, I'm at the school. After that,
That's low-key cold though, because you know how they have like the t-shirts for like homecoming and the assemblies of you know.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be a big network way for you too, like schools, like that'd be a huge network way for you if you do continue to do that shit.
I'm gonna continue.
Yeah, but so that's still gonna be fire. So what about you, Doc?
My major is not related. My major is biology. It's not really related to doing lashes.
So is lashes the backup plan or the
It's the second plan. I still want to do the first one. It's the second plan. You know, you can do anything. Like you can do everything.
So what you want to do with your major?
With my degree, I'm good at dental school. I'm good at dental school.
Oh, okay.
You want to fix my teeth?
What's wrong with them?
I don't know. What if I want some comments or something, you know? With the, what's it called? Veneers.
I don't need veneers, man.
Fix my
I
smile.
ain't gonna lie.
Fix my smile.
For sure. But before we wrap it up, man, I want to tell y'all thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in. So all you listening, episode 2, make sure you like, comment,
And
subscribe.
subscribe. Y'all know what to do.
Subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe.
Share. Please
Follow my
share.
Instagram at KeySalvin.
Big dog, big dog.
Thank y'all so much.
Runner got the 808.